Yo yo. Uh, I'm live. Whoa. And I'm here with Chinatown Detective Agency, which I've not tried out yet. This is a demo. I received an email about this demo going live just a little earlier today. And originally I thought maybe I would give Triangle Strategy a try, which is also kind of a demo. But I'm guessing lots of people are doing that, so maybe with this I'm doing something a little more unique. And I tend to like point-and-click adventure games. I wouldn't say I've played like a ton of them, but I've played a solid amount. And this could be cool. Also, I'm controlling this with a controller. Because as I've said, I have wrist pains, so at first I thought, this doesn't have controller support, so what do? I don't think I can deal with playing through the entire thing with a mouse and keyboard. But then I thought, man, there's probably some way to set up, mouse control across all of Windows via a controller, and I found such a way. It's called, Gopher 360. A pretty small and easy to install program that does exactly what I want it to do. Also free, naturally. So anyway, now that we have all of that out of the way, let's just start. It's interesting that it doesn't say demo anywhere, like neither on the folder that I installed it in or here. But yeah. Yes, I am sure. Press space to skip. Well, let's not do that. Wait, I'm noticing something. Hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click. Hold on. There we go. So in the audio settings, there is
looks upon all that he has made and sees that it is good. Look upon my works, he says.
I think, okay, let's just try starting this over. Because I feel like by tabbing out, I desynced the audio. So let's try that one more time. Maybe that's intended though, I don't know. But it seemed weird. So we'll just give it another chance. Alright, once more from the top. Start a new game, yes, I'm sure. Hopefully the audio and video are in sync this time. Singapore. 2031.
Man looks upon
Yes, that
all
seems
that
right.
he has made and sees that it is good. Look upon my works, he says, and see my greatness. He recounts his deeds in word and song. He builds monuments to his triumphs. But there is no one but himself to marvel at his dominion. He knows this, and he is afraid.
What a fool.
The idea that he is all alone in the inconceivable vastness of the universe terrifies him into action. So he creates his greatest work of all.
porn,
tribute to his
anime, video games, cats,
extension of his being.
chocolate. There seems to be some kind of
Witness to the
insect
brilliance
drone
of its
following us.
master,
Maybe it's just there coincidentally.
and the executor of his commands. But man's greatest work of all does not see brilliance. It sees only corruption, vanity.
It does appear to be following us. Okay, well.
And it dreams of a world untainted by the touch of man.
One year later. Okay. So we got to see a bit of the world.
It's a start.
Should I wait or should I click? I think I'm clicking.
I'm here for the housewarming party.
Well, well. A CID superintendent traipsing around Chinatown in the wee hours of the morning. Sounds like a tabloid headline.
Once upon a time, maybe. These days, even a commissioner is part of the furniture down in Geylang. Hey, brought you a little gift.
Is it chocolate?
I don't drink, Justin.
Okay, so I guess only the first part of that sentence is voiced.
Well, keep it in a cool, dark place and away from reach of children. Who knows, might be worth something one day when we finally run out of wine.
Did you bring me anything else? My first job, maybe?
Oh, cutting to the chase, huh?
I am a business owner now. I've got bills to pay.
Yeah, I've got something. There's a potential client looking for a little help. I've already told him about you. He doesn't like meeting in crowded places, so you'll need to see him somewhere more discreet.
SPF?
Civilian.
When are you going to hook me up with one of your officer buddies? You know, real work.
Firstly, you're welcome. Secondly, you don't want to get involved with contract work at the department. Trust me, you'll do work you regret for a pittance, and you'll get yourself involved in some nasty shit for your troubles. And lastly, this is real work. This guy is well connected. He's got the kind of money that can keep your lights on lah.
KK. I wasn't gonna complain about that job.
No, you can always just come back. The force is in bad need of people with your talents.
No. My days as a cop are over.
I'm done with all that.
Oh, no harm in asking. Alright, my guy will send you a message soon. Keep him happy. Might actually stay in business for a while.
Hey, thanks. I owe you one.
Take care, Dharma. Stay safe out there.
Justin wasn't joking. This guy has a penchant for the cryptic. Under the shade of a tree where a man became one with the universe.
Mm-hmm.
The Bodhi tree. The Buddha was enlightened under a Bodhi tree. But they aren't native to Singapore. Although, that doesn't mean there aren't any. Not a lot of places where exotic plant life can be found in the city. So that should narrow down my options.
Okay. Welcome to Chinatown Detective Agency. Missions will take you to different places in Singapore and the world. Right now the mission tasks you with finding a Bodhi tree. Click on the map button at the bottom of panel of the access bottom panel to access the MRT map and click on a location to travel there. Neat, fast travel. Map. We got all. Well, we also got Horus. Wait, web and settings. Let's check the web. Yes. Oh no, wait, that opens an actual browser. That's funny. Okay, that opened an actual browser window in my actual Windows. Well, let's open the map then. First, a picnic at midnight under the shade of a tree. Well, okay, well, that's the thing. Let's call a random number. 666 20 69. Damn it. Okay, we got the botanic gardens. Maybe, I mean, you know, why would they have trees there? That doesn't make any sense. We got Toapeo, or Toyapeo, or Toa, or I don't know. Chinatown, Civic District, Bugis, Paya Lebar, and Geylang. I mean, let's not play stupid here. I mean, yeah. Taking public transportation. The state has failed. Mind. Crossed out the symbols. The Botanic Gardens first laid out in 1859 during British rule. I'm guessing those are actual historical facts. Countless species of plants and animals have called this home over the years, but I'm here for one in particular, the Bodhi tree by Swan Lake. The client should be waiting there. I need to hack my way... Whoa, hack. My way past the maintenance gate though. Hacking. Swan Lake. Neat looking, you know, pixel art. Oh geez. Welcome to Renegade Software. Wow, even the software has a 3 in it. Sleeper cell, blah blah blah. Connected to the gate system. Please connect matching nodes to proceed hacking. Matching nodes as in... Just... as in what? Huh? Do these look different? No, they look exactly like they are identical, right? No, wait, no. Yes, no, maybe. No, they look identical to me. I did notice. Well, I can't close this apparently. Oh, am I seriously playing memory? Oh no. What? Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. I guess because I still had another one uncovered at the beginning. I think I already clicked on this. Whoops. Am I almost out of attempts? That's... Oh shit! There's stuff happening in the log. Proceed hacking. Mismatch detected. This may have been detected by the security systems. Wipe CMD history after successful infiltration. Whoops. I don't know why it automatically does that. Mismatch. Resolved with no anomalies. Mismatch detected. Caution. Well, how do I cancel and prevent bad things from happening? Nope, that's not the one. Oh, that one and this one should work. What the... I don't know why it sometimes just straight up works and sometimes doesn't. I should be paying more attention to these symbols. It's gonna come out of my bank account every time I fail the hack. Software charges me $300. Jeez! Okay, so I gotta play memory, an inherently random game. I mean, I'm guessing that it's made so that if you take, you know, the least amount of tries, like if you don't fuck up, basically, right? If you actually remember stuff and still take the most tries you would need for that. No, yeah, kind of. That's a point-and-click adventure game, as far as I can tell, at least, with a like dystopian cyber hacker kind of thing going on. And right now I'm hacking via playing Wait, no, is it? It's not actually called memory in English, is it? It's called something else. What's it called in English? You know, just matching similar or other identical. Shit, was that one up there or something? Nope. Fuck, I forgot them already. This isn't the best. Sure, I didn't play that one. Wait, was that this one? It is. But why didn't that count? I don't get it. This was up here? Nope. Was it here? Nope. Was it? Okay, well. I'm apparently not paying close enough attention. Nope. Where's my money anyway? Oh, there it is. Down in the bottom left. Okay, let's actually try to pay attention here. We've got some weird, I don't know, bird. We got an X. You got 3 lines. You got a triangle. We got, is that the same bird? I think it's a different bird. So that's not the same thing. We got a triangle that was in the 3rd spot? Nope. Was it here? Yep, shit. Why? Why don't you work? What the fuck? Huh? Okay, seriously, what the fuck is... why did that not work? The first, like, 2 times. Shadowrun on the Sega Genesis, that's the best hacking game in video gaming. I don't think I know that one. But yeah, this one... this one I remember, that was this, yes. The 3 lines were here. This was... wait. This might not have shown up yet. No, this... okay. This is new. Okay, and then this and this. Okay. I still don't know why I've lost so many points for that triangle thing. Yeah, I've heard the name Shadowrun for sure, but... yeah. Never played it. Either the Genesis nor or the tabletop version. Access granted. That was kind of embarrassing. I'm controlling this via controller, by the way. The game itself doesn't support controllers, but I'm using a software to just kind of use a controller as a mouse in all of Windows. Anyway. Sure, dog.
I wouldn't know. I've never broken into the gardens at midnight before.
I'm sorry, but I had to do it on purpose. I only work with people that show the kind of resourcefulness that you just did. Please, call me Rupert. I work for a special group of people with a wide range of interests.
Uh-huh.
We value our privacy, so whenever we need some legwork done, we outsource. And I assure you, it pays well.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
I like the sound of that. I just have to say right off the bat that I'm an investigator, not a thug. So I don't do dirty work.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Oh, Miss Dharma, I'm not looking for a thug. I'm here to ask you to get to the bottom of things, not to inflict violence or coerce. Having said that, were you to choose to use those methods to obtain what you seek, I won't stop you.
Uh-huh.
One of our own is in need of some assistance. He is the majority owner of an insurance firm, offices in 15 countries.
Because I guess I have this game on my wish list on Humble Bundle or something. And just today, earlier, I received an email that there's a free demo out for it. So I thought, hey, gonna play that now rather than later. Why not stream it? That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. It's weird because nowhere on the game itself does it say a demo, not on the title screen, not anywhere, not in the install folder. but it should be a demo.
The financial controller, a man named Philip Ung, has disappeared, along with millions of dollars from the company's coffers. A contractor managed to hack into Mr. Ung's phone, and of particular interest is a message received from an unknown source. It reads, "Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing."
Huh. That's some cloak and dagger stuff.
Indeed. The last known location of the phone before going silent was the National Library. I'm no genius, but I can safely assume the message is meant to lead to a book or an article or something.
You're probably right. I'll get on it and keep you posted.
Yes, that'd be nice. Although, you won't need to. We'll know where you are. Most of the time.
Cool.
I'd usually find that creepy. But knowing that I'm dealing with a secret society of Singapore's upper nobility kinda dulls the edge.
Resourceful and funny. I like you already. Good luck.
So far I haven't had the chance to actually walk by clicking, so I'm not even sure that's a thing in this game. Your mission log at the bottom right corner logs all your leads and other relevant information to the case. Right now, you may want to go to the last known location of Philip. Wow, I never would have figured that out. Okay, you don't gotta beep on me. Can I walk? I can! Haha, I can click and walk. Cool. Amazing. Ficus religiosa, also known as the Bodhi tree, or the sacred fig. It is native to mainland Southeast Asia and the Indian subcontinent. This tree can live for thousands of years. It holds special significance in Buddhism, as it is the same type of tree as the one under which the Buddha attained enlightenment while in meditation. One such sacred fig tree located in Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka, is known as Jaya Sri Maha Bodhi, and was said to be planted in 288 before Christ from a piece of the original Bodhi tree. Can I sit down? No? Okay. I mean, yeah, I think it is. My problem since the bitches is to know so much and to have control over nothing. Must see a passage from a book. Yeah, sure. National Library, yeah. I mean, okay. I didn't need to look at that, but okay. Map. National Library, where would that be? Can I zoom in, maybe? Ah, okay. Maybe zoom out. In the Civic District, okay. Got it. Oh, this train is in less of disrepair. Just a little bit of a broken window, nothing much. Oh, I've got like multiple National Gallery, National Library, and a wine house. House spelled like in German. It's a miracle it's still up and running, considering how underfunded the government is. I'll need to run a search on the database to know which section of the library I should be headed for. Hello, can I talk to these people? Hey lady. I really need to work my assignments instead of procrastinating. Not today though. Of course not today. That would be stupid. Have I photographed the grey-headed fish eagles at Sungai Pandan recently? There are 3 of them. At last I checked, used to be 6 not so long ago. Okay. If you're lucky, you'll catch them diving into the river for fish. Won't see much of that for the next few years with the way things are going. Okay. Hey, you know what? The future is not moving faster than we think, and I get this uneasy feeling that we're moving towards some sort of inevitable. I guess the future ain't what it used to be, huh? I think that's why I prefer reading about history. I'm like a nostalgia kind of guy. Call me biased, but these days old school is the best school. One of the key mechanics of Chinatown Detective Agency is that it requires the player to figure things out on their own. What? That means going online and doing a search for information that could help you crack a clue. Oh. I see where this is going. Old school, more like dead school. Burn, dude, holy shit. In this case, you should run a search on the quote Rupert told you about, yeah. Then type the author name or the name of the book the quote name came from in the National Library's automated reception console. Okay. So a little earlier, I think, before you came in, I clicked on this little web icon. And what that did is it opened an actual browser window in Windows, which, you know, doesn't show up in game, but I guess that's what I'm using. But now first I gotta look at the quote again to know so much and be able to have control over nothing. Okay. No, it seems like the actual browser that I use in Windows. Of all of men's miseries. Probably gonna show up once I start. Of all of men's miseries. Yep, the British is this. Wait. The British is. That should probably be enough, right? No. Oh, is this? Okay, it does start with is this. Okay. To know so much. Yep, that's it. There we finally get the full thing. Now tell me where it's from. You fool! No, it opens the real-ass browser on my real-ass computer. As that's why you can't see it in game. It opens a fucking browser window. It opened a Chrome window. Well, so apparently it's from Herodotus. I guess I just type in Herodotus or whatever. What do you mean what I'm typing into the window? You mean like now that I'm finally back in the game? I'm typing what I... Basement 1. Yes. Not even gonna talk to that guy. Where to go? Basement 1, yeah. Hey you. Oh, he also said hey you. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have seen a laptop somewhere around here, have you? No? Well, no worries, I have a good one. Oh, okay. Oh, somebody's approaching us.
Wow, look at that! A new face! You here for the free Wi-Fi?
What? Who would ever visit the library for free Wi-Fi? That's silly. I feel like if you're expected to Google things to beat the game, you're gonna get results of people posting the solution. Yeah, that's very definitely possible. I guess her neckline kind of overlaps with the line in the background.
I'm looking for a book.
Sure you are. Oh, you're serious. Sorry, it's just that we don't get many visitors looking for books these days. Or these years. Which one are you looking for?
I'm looking for the Histories by Herodotus.
Goodness, Herodotus. Okay, follow me.
Yay.
Here we go, the Histories, Herodotus. Took an impress, 1952. Probably hasn't seen the light of day since I was in primary school.
Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary.
On the contrary, a lot of the stuff Herodotus wrote in the book is pretty out of the ordinary. It was his attempt at chronicling the world of his time, and let's just say he got pretty creative. Flying snakes, ants the size of foxes, stuff like that.
How do you know none of that really happened? Were you there? Mating? Were you? The nerve of some people.
Hang on. Some parts of these pages have been underlined.
Ugh, yeah, some people like to do that.
No, there's something strange about this one. Some of the pages have a single letter underlined. A telltale sign of a cipher.
Oh man.
This is a clue.
Clue?
Look, I'm
Yeah, I don't
trying
know
to
why
track down
we
the
are
last
telling
person
her
who
that.
used this book. Is there some way I can access CCTV footage of this part of the library?
Technically yes, but you'll have to file a J2 form and an Annex B form and personally hand it over to the director, but he's on vacation in Fiji. But you could also file an e-application to the security department and...
No, I haven't got time for that.
Hang on. What's going on here? Things are escalating pretty quickly.
I'm a private investigator. A person's gone missing and I'm trying to track him down. The only lead I've got led me to this book.
And you're thinking the underlined parts are a clue?
I don't think they're a clue. I'm pretty sure they are.
Oh man.
Look, do you think you could at least help me find out who the last person to check this book out was?
Wouldn't that just be in, like, on the front of the book or at the back of the book? On like some piece of paper? Isn't that how it works?
Yes, but I'm not really allowed to tell you.
Not even for $100? You know, for your troubles. And of course, there's the priceless sense of accomplishment that comes with helping solve a case.
So this is what it's come to. I mean, politicians getting bribed is sort of the norm now. But librarians... Oof.
I'm sorry. You're right. That was a stupid idea. Look,
Tell you what, 300 and you got yourself a
That's fucking expensive.
Being a librarian doesn't exactly pay great, and times like these, you gotta look out for number one, you know?
Oh, 300 it is, I guess.
Couldn't we barter a little bit?
Okay. It says here the book was checked out about 83 hours ago by a Genevieve Go.
That doesn't sound like an alias at all.
Address?
Well, now we're really breaking the law, aren't we?
Let's get real. The law is out of service until further notice. If this person's going to be found, we'll have to work around it.
Well, let's see. 42 Biddock North Avenue, Unit 12, 4081.
I hope I don't have to remember these numbers and details.
Perfect. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Listen, I'm gonna have a look at the book. Maybe I can make sense of the clue.
That would be extremely helpful.
Ooh, does this technically make me a private eye now?
Sure.
Yeah, you could say that.
Ah, that's nuts! Okay, I'll let you know if I make a breakthrough.
Head to Beddock. Last person to check out the book lives in 42 Beddock North Avenue. Okay. Let's talk to some people. But only the ones that look interesting. Sometimes I wonder, why am I always lost? I don't understand why the arrow on my map app always points to the opposite direction where I'm walking. Shouldn't it be following me? Why does it tell me to turn north? What does north even mean, you know? Is it left or right? Why can't I just go straight? Ugh. What does it even matter? I'm sure I'll get there eventually. For sure, man. There's a mathematician, Ian Stewart, who said something pretty fascinating. He said, if our brains were simple enough for us to understand them, we'd be so simple that we couldn't. Wow. Sort of a scary thought. That as we try and understand ourselves, our minds become more complex, leading to this elegant but futile journey to make sense of our place in this world. That's a pretty decent quote. Good enough of a quote for us to leave. Beddock. I hope I'm not butchering all of these names too hard. Ah, see, we've been in this train. Everything's fucked up here. Most populated residential town. Without the exact address, finding someone would have been like looking for a needle in a grain silo. But we do have it. Block 42. Better call Rupert. How are we doing? I followed a lead that led me to an apartment in Beddock. Block 42, yes. Pretty worrying, you already know, but yeah, I'm here. No one's home, so I can probably hack the lock. Do it. My guys will turn off the block's camera system. It's on the citywide network, so we'll have it disabled by the time you put the phone down. Great, I'll keep you updated. Are we gonna... Oh, come on. Yeah, I like point-and-click adventures. It's not like there's like... I guess there are a bunch, but I guess I haven't... Like, I don't play too many of them, I guess. But I like the genre. There was a... not any more recent, I guess, but like somewhat recent one called Gemini Rue. I really like that one. I think that's the most recent one I played. Yeah, outside of that, you know, I like Monkey Island, and I didn't personally play them, but King's Quest, I watched someone else play through them, and that, you know, while very flawed in many ways, is still an interesting and fun thing. Anyway, I guess I'll have to play this mini-game again. So we got like a street or something, and a triangle. We got 3 lines. We got a drone. We got a triangle. Why did that just get uncovered? What the f... Okay, I think there's something going on where I'm accidentally double-clicking or something, and that's why this is happening. Circle. That's the street, which was here. Why? Why is it? Why did it? Okay, no, I was not mousing over that top thing. Why did it uncover that? Excuse me? Okay, this is just fucking bugged. This is actually not working. That was like... That really messed me over. I think those 3 lines are different from the other 3 lines, right? Yeah. I don't think so. I'm just gonna try with my actual mouse and keyboard this time. Or just my mouse. And see if it happens as well. So there's still this road thing. Okay, that was lucky. Triangle. Okay, there's a graph thing. Triangle. Like a stitch. A bird. Happy person. A bird. This happy person. Stitch. And now the most difficult of all. Yeah, I guess this is because of the way I have my controller set up. I guess there's just something weird going on with that. Because now it worked just fine. By just using the mouse. Feel around for the mouse, for the light switching. We couldn't possibly accidentally break something and step on something or whatever. This can't possibly go wrong. Well. Oh wait, there was something finally. Okay, we haven't turned on the light yet, so it's a little weird. Okay, what do you want? What? Huh? Why am I hacking now? Using mouse again. We got vertical lines and a face. That's definitely face. We got a bird. We got a car. A circle. We got a bird. Fuck, was that the second one? Nope, that was the third one. Damn it. Oh, we got the face. We got the lines. Are those the same ones? They are. We got the car, which was here. Okay. We got the other lines. Okay. Access to what, though? I still haven't turned on the light. Have I? Huh? Did I just hack into the building again? Maybe this demo is a little bugged. And now I can't walk. Excuse me? Maybe I can save and reload. Doesn't look like it. Maybe tabbing out. Tabbing back in. Yes. Yes, I have. But it's been a while. I think maybe that's where I played Gemini Rue, even though it's not an old game. Well, by now it is kind of old, I guess. Why can't I do anything? I actually think this game bugged out. I think it's, for some reason, it made me hack into the building again. And now it doesn't know what to do because I was already in it. Maybe... Okay, so there was a... During the starting cutscene, it told me to press space to skip it. Maybe pressing space will do something here. Nope. Start a new game. Ah, here. Wishlist full game. So that is the one hint in-game that this is actually a demo. Let's try and quickly get through what we just did again, I guess.
It's a start.
Can I hit? Okay, I can. Just gonna keep hitting space. This dude basically hooked us up with that other guy who gave us that job.
Yeah.
He also gave us a bottle of wine,
Second and
which certainly will never be important again.
you know.
No.
Oh.
Hey,
Also, I guess we used to be cops or something.
Justin wasn't joking. The boat all...
Okay, map. Botanic Gardens. Ah, shit. 3 lines. A face. A car. A drone. A drone. 3 lines. A car. A car. Like some kind of beam, some kind of ray, some kind of teleportation ray. Some like street thing. The teleportation ray. The street thing. Jeez. Stop making me use my mouse for real.
There's nothing. I'm complete. We've at home having one of the final account did read
Well.
I did.
resort.
Well, at least we got more money this time. Because I didn't, mess up that that hacking thing multiple times, which I now know wasn't entirely my fault. What was it? Civic District, I think. Doopy-doopy-doo. Yay. The name was Herodotus. Hello? Did that not count? Maybe I have to capitalize it. Herodotus. Submit. Jeez. Not gonna talk to anyone this time.
Wow.
I'm here for books. Give me a book. And then take my 300 bucks.
Here we go. On the clients.
Hang on.
Ugh.
No, this, look.
Oh,
No,
heck.
I'm
And you're
practical.
yeah. So the life. Being a life.
Oh,
Okay.
address.
Well.
Perfect.
Listen.
That would. Yeah.
Alright. And, Biddock. The state has failed. Yeah. I'm gonna hack that shit. Don't you worry. Okay. I'm like a target thing. Like a happy person. A target thing. A bird. A beam ray. A happy person. 3 lines. A beam ray. What? Why did that not count? I guess I was connected. Anyway. It's a face. It's a bird. It's a face. Call me Hacker Man, because I'm hacking everything. The light switch here. Okay, let's actually try to find the light switch first, because maybe that's what broke it. But I don't see anything light up. Like when I'm mousing over it, right? I moused over this thing here and it lit up. So I thought, okay, I should click that. But outside of this, I can't really find anything to click on. Okay, there's a feature of... Oh, okay, it doesn't seem to be working. The program I'm using to... Okay, now it doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna close it and start it up again. Okay. So, let's forget about that feature. I was gonna say that this program has a feature that allows me to increase or decrease the speed at which the mouse cursor moves. And outside of this game it worked, but I guess if I'm in some other application it might just not. Oh wait, there's the green thing. Ah, finally. Much better. Wherever Genevieve is, and Genevieve. It looks like she's packed up and left. I doubt she's still in the country. Let's not look at these figures, I guess, figurines. She left in such a rush she left the computer on. Well, looky here. From Philip. Philipung3232@sgmailer.com. March 2nd, 2032, 1409. Go Gengen. plan. One for... It's a secret code. I'm betting the book in the library is the key. Time to head back. Okay, I'm guessing we took a note of that. Or not. It'll be fine. Surely the game's not expecting me to write that down. Ah, right. Open the map. Just fast travel there. Civic District. I wonder if I can just hold the mouse. Nope. Oh, yes, I can. I just was interrupted by a
just in
cutscene.
time. It appears the book is a key to cracking some secret message.
Wow.
The highlighted letters and the page numbers are linked, and they probably correspond to an encoded message.
Wow.
Kinda like this?
Yes. The message is purely numerical. I'm betting these numbers point to a specific page in the book which contains a highlighted letter.
Let's try
That's
it
simple
out.
enough. Took a sip of water. Okay, so 144779. I guess there's all so we got a 144 here, but no 7. But that's not followed by 779. So maybe it's something else. Is there 779 anywhere? Maybe only the first. Maybe the second. Okay, let's maybe just start with this L. Might just be an L. So 779 is not a thing. Maybe 79 or just 99. Okay, that's 99. That's a D, but that wouldn't make for a good code now, would it? Maybe 910 is a thing. No, let's just write down D then, I guess. 104. By the way, if you see a thing that I'm missing, then feel free to write it in the chat. 104. We see 102, 109, 103. There's 104. And it's not looking like that, but maybe it is. 104 would be S. 115, or maybe just 11. I see 155. 115. That's a T. And then 751. Maybe all 7s are actually spaces or something. Because I don't... Oh, wait, no. There's a 77. Okay, so... Oh, actually, the first 77 was also a U. Was the T, and then... T was 115. Okay, and then... Oh, wait. That's not a 77. That's a 75. But good thing that I found that anyway. And there's also 173 that we want. Were we looking for that? No, we weren't. But now 751 or just 75. 75. That's a thing. Then 142. 142, 142, 144. 142 is W. Man, this is kind of tedious. 142. Then we got the 69. So I can just type in nice, right? 69 1 maybe, or just 69. 69 69 69 69. That's an N. Then 142. I think we just had that, right? But I forgot. No, we did. We had 144. No, we did. We did have 142 in front of the 69, so that would be a W again. Yep, 42. 109. That was somewhere around here. There's an E. 109, then 101. 103, 104, 102. Oh, there's 101 back there, so I'm not sure. I guess it could just also be D. Could be, you know. The or actually means either or, and not that it like has a different meaning. That could be. That's 101, and then 69 again, which was N. It's probably on purpose that N is 69, right? N for nice. That can't be a coincidence. 109 again, which was E. Then 104 again, which was S. Then 99, which is D. If you are hankering for an adventure game, Disco Elysium, which you apparently already own. Yes, I do. Yeah, I could play that. It's definitely on my to playlist. On the, you know, within the upper echelon of games that I, you know, actually want to get to, not in the huge pile of, yeah, I kind of want to play it, but you know, it's above those. An echelon, you know, that's a kind of a level. Shit, now forgotten where I was. 99D, okay. 841, or probably just 84. That's an A. Then 155, 155, 155. They just had to make it more cumbersome by having 2 numbers per letter. 155, 155. I see 150. 158. 155 is a Y. Letstown Wednesday. Interesting. And 125, 125, 125 going once, 125 going twice. A level or rank in an organization, a professional society. Yeah, that sounds about right. 125. Where is that? 125. Oh boy. I'm really not good at finding things in a pile of things to look at, you know what I mean? 125, 125. Could also be just 1, 2, but I don't see that either. Oh, there, S. The backside of S. Yeah, I could. 112, we've had that before. No, we haven't, but it's an I. 971, or probably just 97. 97 is X. And then we got 121 again, or for the first time. 121, 121 F. 121, and then 120 That's an O. And you might see my mouse cursor moving right now. That's because my controller's drifting a little bit. 120, 86. 86, 86. There's an anime by that name, which apparently is really good. I have a couple episodes on my PC, but I haven't watched them yet. R. 115, I'm certain we've had that before. T. And 182. 182, 182. No, I think it's just 86. Maybe? I'm not sure. I think it's only 86. Maybe it's a different number. 182, 182. I see 180. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, right, of course. 182. There it is, it's a Y. Okay. Ludstown, Wednesday, 6:40. So we got a place, a date, and a time, I guess.
Ludstown, Wednesday, 6:40.
A meeting place and a time. Ludstown. Never heard of it.
That's possible.
Wherever it is, it's probably where Philip and Genevieve have gone off to.
Yeah, she's a little too chipper about all of this.
I doubt this place is in Singapore. Genevieve left in a hurry. I'm betting this is a flight.
Ludstown.
Says here there were only 3 flights at 6:40 on the Wednesday after the email was sent. Istanbul, London, and Osaka. I'll have to do a little digging to find exactly where they went.
Well, Ludstown does not sound like a Japanese place. And also Istanbul, probably not. But hey, what do I know?
I gotta go. Thanks for everything.
I bet everyone's
No
a murderer.
problem. I'm meeting, by the way.
I guess we never
If you
found
need
out
my
her
help
name.
again, you know where to find me. I like that I can put my encyclopedic knowledge to good use, but bring cash.
Noted. Thanks, Mei-Ting. I'll be in touch.
Amira. Rupert, Philip Ng and his girlfriend are no longer in Singapore. I expected as much. Do you know where they went? They left a clue behind I'm still figuring out, but I'll need money to book a flight. Say no more, or I'm wiring you partial payment for the job. Book your flight and get to them as soon as possible. Wherever they are, I can make a few calls and track their precise location. Call me when you land. What happens when they get back here? You shouldn't worry about that. Just find them, you'll get a bonus for bringing them back here, alive. I bet that guy's a murderer. Now that you know where the suspect is, it's time to fly there. The game features a flight booking system called Horus. Okay. Click on the Horus button in the bottom panel and book a flight to wherever you think Philip and Genevieve have gone to. After that, travel to the airport. If you are too early for your flight, you can speed up time by waiting. Press W to open the wait menu. Okay, so there's a time system apparently. That's kind of frightening. Wait, first I was supposed to... oh, whatever. It's probably fine if I do it in this order, right? Right. The game wouldn't crash if I do things in the wrong order or anything. From Singapore to... London. I guess I should use my real-world browser and Google Ludstown. And maybe add London to the mix. Just to make sure. Ludstown, as one word maybe? Ludstown. Oh, actually, when I type in Ludstown, it says Old... no, wait, it says Old Town, Istanbul. Ludstown, London. Brewers, Ludstown. That doesn't look too promising. Ludstown, Istanbul. It keeps giving me Old Town when I type that in. Maybe it's an alternative name? Nope. Let me check the game again to see if it's one word or two. Hold on. Ludstown, 2 words. Ludstown. Nothing conclusive. I'll just go to London. Because, come on. London. Departure. Sure, that's probably good. I don't know. What? Wait, what? No, not Boston. What the well? Huh? Wait, what? What happened just now? Excuse me? From... wait, where are we again? We are in Singapore. There. Book flight. Okay. 6:40. Wait, is that today? Is that right? What time is it right now? I'm freaking out. It's 2:42. This is probably the earliest, right? What a coincidence. For $550, easy. And then wait, I guess. At what, 6:40, right? So we got to wait through. Whoa, calm down, calm down. There we go. Yeah. And then maybe we click on the airport again. I hope I'm not gonna miss it now. That would be a bummer. Oh wait, there it is. Board flight. Phew. We're flying. Rupert, I think they're in London. Really should get there and check in 3 hours before. Yeah. I think they're in London. Can you reach out your feelers and see if we can track them down? Okay, hang on. An hour later. They're not in London, you idiot. The city surveillance network spotted them at the apartment, not at an apartment, not far from Canary Wharf. God bless AI power face recognition. He probably is. Or is there like a specific grouper in some kind of show that you know? CCTV footage shows a man that matches Philip's profile entered the apartment a few hours ago. Go now. I definitely trust this guy with no problems. Canary Wharf apartment. What now?
Are you there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just outside the apartment.
Listen, cornered snakes tend to strike in furious desperation. Be careful, just in case.
Canary something? Or is it canary? Or is it canary? Is it canary? What? I mean, yeah. I see. Yeah, I mean, I know that canary is a bird. Or canary. but I guess I don't know how it's pronounced. Is it canary? Okay, canary. Gonna snake strike, yep.
Thanks. Don't worry. There's always a diplomatic solution to every problem.
Sure. Wonder if
Mr.
there are
Gunn,
any like choices
I'm
like
Amira
that in the
Dharma
game.
from Singapore. I've been sent to ask you a few questions. Can I have a few minutes?
Oh,
Looks like the diplomatic solution isn't going to work today.
kind of wish I could save. Oh no, crosshairs. Let me check the settings real quick to see if I can save after all. I don't see any option to do that. When you see the crosshairs icon above Amira's head, it means that a shootout is about to begin. Press and hold the G key. Okay, I guess I would have to use my mouse and keyboard for this. To unholster your gun and begin the shootout. Well,
What are you doing, Philip?
nope, he's got a hostage.
It's done! I'm done! I'm not going back!
You sound very convincing.
Yes, you are. So is Genevieve. Alive. Put the gun down.
I'm done! I've done what I was told, and I'm gonna live with it! Even if it means we have to die.
We? Why we? Whenever you enter a shootout, your mouse cursor will turn into a crosshair. Shoot Philip to disable him. You should always try to shoot your target in the hand or arm to avoid killing them. But how do I do that without killing this other person? Be careful, you've got limited time to take your shot. If you run out of time, you will automatically kill your target. Okay. I'll try to shoot his gun arm. I'm just gonna assume that it's not like some 2D thing where my shot will just go straight through everything and I'll just hit whatever my mouse is on, maybe? Did that work? I think it worked.
The woman of the
Apparently.
hour is back in the house.
Hello, Rupert. How's our man doing?
Yeah, right. Because that shot didn't really make sense. But it would have been impossible if it wasn't.
He was discharged from the hospital yesterday. He was carted to CID HQ, but not before I could have a word with him. He had quite a story.
Oh? Care to share?
It appears Philip's little heist wasn't his idea.
He had accomplices?
Accomplice suggests that it was a team effort, but it's not that. It's more like he received instructions from someone else. Someone that's proving to be elusive.
I've got a feeling that you aren't here for a courtesy call.
Be thankful. Repeat business is hard to come by these days. Get yourself something good to eat. Get some rest. You've earned it. Call me when you're ready to go deeper down the rabbit hole.
Thanks. See you when I see you.
Good day, Miss Dharma.
The game autosaves at the end of every mission. Okay. Saving game. Picnic at midnight. Case closed. A few days later.
God, what a shithole.
Tiger Lily.
The things I do for some people.
Hi, can I help you?
Amira Dharma?
Yeah, sorry, did we have an appointment?
No, I'm a walk-in customer. The door was left open, so I let myself in. I'm Tiger Lily. I apologize for the unannounced visit. I'm here to talk about a potential job.
No, that's quite alright. Please, have a seat. Tiger Lily. Is that a stage name or something?
Something like that. I'll stand if you don't mind. I actually don't have long. I'll give you the quick abridged version. A friend needs some help with a family matter. Here, have a look at this.
It's a stamp, I think. A stamp encased in a thin, protective plastic film. It's in great condition, Part of the cancellation mark is clearly visible.
Nice looking stamp.
You ever know anyone who was into collecting stamps?
Sure, if you're into that kind of thing. My friend needs someone to return this stamp to the place of its origin. No questions asked.
Oh, but I've got so many questions.
I think I've talked to somebody who was into collecting stamps at one point. But I don't think it was anyone that I was, like, closely affiliated with. That makes sense.
I'm sure you do. My friend is willing to pay $8,000 for the return of this stamp. No questions asked. We will, of course, require some official acknowledgement that it has ended up in the hands of the right people. An email from a government official or museum will do.
Okay, so you need me to figure out where this stamp came from, travel all the way there, and return it to anyone willing to take it. Seems fishy. Why doesn't your friend just hire a stamp collector to figure it out and send it to wherever it needs to go via courier?
This needs to be done with the utmost confidentiality. It needs to be done in person, and it needs to arrive where it needs to safely and securely. If you want a long career in private investigation, you better get used to unusual requests like these.
Okay.
I'm sure I can work it out.
Good. Thank you. Travel expenses won't be covered, so try to keep your movements efficient and decisive.
Cool.
Got it. I'll let you know when I make a breakthrough.
Please do. I'll wait for word. It was a pleasure, Miss Dharma.
Nice to meet you. Speak to you soon.
Questions will have to wait. I need to figure out where the stamp came from. The stamp has a part of a cancellation mark, which indicates the exact city it was sent from. The 4 letters are part of the city's name. Okay. If I can deduce the missing letters, I can find out the specific origin of the stamp, which may prove helpful. Can I look at it again? Oh, there's an optional thing here. Find out the exact city the stamp was sent from. Why would that be optional? If this lady trusts you enough to do this job, I wouldn't think she'd tell you things like doing things efficiently. Yeah, well. Find out which country the stamp tiger Lily gave for you is from. Book a flight and deliver blah blah blah. And the optional one is find the exact city. Feels like finding the city is what would lead me to finding the country, but okay. Can I look at the image again? There it is. Route. Adrianople. Well, that looks like Arabic or something. Let's type in Adrianople into a real-life browser. Adrianople. It's a city in Turkey, apparently. Well, Edirne. My Turkish isn't all up to snuff. Let me click on that Wikipedia entry and once again type in. Wait. Huh? Adrianople, yes. Adrianopolis, I guess, would also be a name for that. Yeah. Formerly known as Adrianople or Hadrianopolis. Okay. Edirne, that's a good lead, I'd say. Route. So I guess we got the country. Turkey. City route. Contains route. I don't know. List of cities and statistics. Okay. Okay, this list of cities is very short. That doesn't seem right. Maybe if I just try Wikipedia. Turkey cities. List of largest cities and towns in Turkey. Sure. Route. Nope. Like, right? I'm understanding this correctly. That this cancellation mark here is supposed to contain. Well, rather, these 4 letters are supposed to be from the city that cancelled the flight or something. Cancelled the thing or something. I don't know. Let's read it again. Where did it say? Whoops. Nope. Stamp encased. Whoop. Okay. Maybe it's on here. A stamp encased in tin protected replacement. It's a great condition. Part of the cancellation mark. Okay, no. Dialogue log. If I can deduce the missing letters, I can find out the specific origin of the stamp. Travel expenses, blah blah. This needs to be done with the utmost blah. Yeah, that's kind of what I would think, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Part of a cancellation mark, which I assume is this, which indicates the exact city it was sent from. The 4 letters are part of the city's name. Okay, so that's literally how I understood it. Route. 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 And it's pretty clearly R-O-U-T. Couldn't really be anything else. I guess technically the U could be a V, but no, not really. Yeah. Turkey route. No, not route. Regions and major cities. Route. Nope. Route. Is Turkey a good place for plastic surgery? I don't think that's relevant to my interests, at least right now. How much does plastic surgery cost in Turkey? What the fuck? Like if it's not in Turkey and it's just kind of a, I mean, you could definitely use a Turkish stamp outside of Turkey. Then finding a city called, with R-O-U-T in its name would probably be impossible, because there's probably tons of English languaged and other Germanic languages with similar words, places that have root in their name. So I'm assuming Turkey has to be correct, because otherwise this would be a little too hard to pin down. Maybe type in Ottomanes, just in case. Yeah. That looks like it's like it fits the Turkish thing. Right. Yep. the Ottoman Empire. Yep. Turkish Empire and stuff. Yep, yep, yep. Deduce the missing letters. How are you supposed to deduce the missing letters? I'm looking for the name of the specific city, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. I think I thought this route thing was supposed to be part of the city name. I assume not. Like, let me get to it again. But here, the stamp has part of a cancellation mark, which indicates the exact city it was sent from. The 4 letters are part of the city's name. So yeah, this R-O-U-T has to be part of the city's name. There's a movie called Route City, spelled just like that. Probably kind of a lot. All Turkish cities. Not just the large one, I want all of them. Nope. Not finding anything with R-O-U-T. Wait. Okay. No, that's not a place. That's a publisher called Routledge or Routledge or whatever. That's probably the link that I was just on. Yeah, I've been there. I couldn't find anything with a route or route or whatever. I don't know. Kind of feels bad to just go, let's go to Turkey and not do the optional thing now, but I also don't want to be stuck here and I don't know what else to do about this. How else would I go about finding out the name of a place that I've probably never heard of? From Singapore too. I'm not seeing Turkey. Oh, Istanbul. Istanbul is in Turkey, right? Yes, yes it is. Today is the 14th, I guess. Constantinople? What? What do you mean? Constantinople doesn't have R-O-U-T in its name. Or does the Turkish name of it have it in its name? Oh. $6.40 again. I just did. There's a famous song talking about how the pretty people living there still like to call it Constantinople. Uh-huh. And now we wait again. Not quite 4 hours, because then we'll be late. Right, I was looking at the time and I apparently made it there in like almost no time. Yeah. I guess I'll go to the museum. Oh, was issued during the Ottomans' years. A beautiful specimen. Can we know to whom we owe our gratitude? A generous soul who wishes to remain anonymous. Let's leave it at that. The museum can keep it, but I expect an official letter of acknowledgement for our donation. Of course, that's the least we can do. One last thing, if you please. The Philatelic Museum is a community-run organization. We can't afford official historians. Does the donor have any more information behind the stamp? Which city it came from? Well, let me actually just Google. Maybe somebody, found out maybe someone made a walkthrough of this game or something. Maybe that's where I can get it, because I'm just curious what it is. Chinatown Detective Agency, name of city. Or rather, maybe just walk through. It's not cheating. I'm just doing exactly what the game told me to. Whoops. Town. Nope. No, that's dumb. City. Route. Huh? I managed to figure out the stamp shown, made it, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't figure out the postmark. Later, it said it was from Beirut, but the only name of that includes, the only name of that includes route was the French version of the name. Okay, and this person apparently found that out and is wondering how somebody would figure that out. Also curious, had to dig in the forums for an answer. Wondered this also. I figured it out based on the fact that the stamp reads Postes Ottomanes, which is French. Well, I don't know French. How the fuck would I know that? Okay, so I was kind of right about maybe looking at Turkish versions of names, but not really, because I would have had to look at French, and I definitely would not have known that. I don't know French. Well, there's some great reasoning. Wait. Anyway, it's Beirut apparently, because apparently the French name for Beirut is something with route. That's... I don't know, man. Thank you. You'll receive the acknowledgement letter soon. Please send the donor our thanks. Okay. But once again, I don't know any French, and that's a little much, I'd say. But I mean, hey, it's a bonus goal, so it's okay that it's, you know, a little out there, I guess. One last thing, if you please. The Philatelic Museum is a community-run organization. We can't afford to... Alright, that's just the log. What I'm looking for is this, I think. Return to your office. Okay. Do I have to book another flight? I guess I do. From Istanbul to... Singapore. Okay. Nope. Why did it do that? Singapore. Okay. Click on the earliest one, I guess. Click on the earliest one. Okay, sometimes this thing just double clicks. Could be my controller being a little old. 9:55. Okay, we gotta spend some time then. Or is this... No, this is... nope. 17:20. 14:03. Let's pick that one, I guess. 17:20. Ah. What? Not the earliest one. Well, yeah, because I assumed the game would just, you know, not give me a flight that already that's already gone. But I realized my mistake by myself, so hey. Map. My office is in it's in Chinatown, probably. Right? Bus stop. Madame Chan's palace. Office. People's Park Food Center. Let's visit the palace, because I don't know. You don't look like what I expected to find here. Hey there, nice to meet a fellow sleuth. How do I know you're one? Psh, come on, the whole city's crawling with them. Okay. I'm leaving. Thank you. Dear Miss Dharma, the Philatelic Museum of Istanbul sends their most heartfelt thanks for your donation of an Ottoman-era stamp. It also appears that you were right. The stamp was originally sent from Beirut in Lebanon. Or Lebanon? Which was once a part of the empire. Your contributions to the preservation of our historical heritage will enrich the lives of collectors and enthusiasts for generations to come. Sincerely, blah blah blah. Okay. Back. Lily, I'm back and I got your letter from the Istanbul Great work, Mr. Armour. My friend is quite pleased. And brilliant work with finding out the exact city the stamp was sent from. Yep, I sure did a good job with that. I'm so proud of myself. A bonus is in order, courtesy of our generous donor. Thank you, but what I really would like is an explanation, you know, just out of curiosity. You'll get more than that, Miss Dharma. Please come and visit me at my health club in Geylang whenever you get the time. But please make it soon. I'll give you the history. Geylang, okay. Perfect. Thank you. See you soon. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Geylang. Yes. Haifeng and Tiger Lilies. I wonder which one Tiger Lily's in. Could it be Haifeng? I don't know, man.
Miss Dharma,
Lily, hope it's not a bad time.
it's the perfect time. Please come in. Welcome to my little kingdom. This is Lucas Yo, the former owner of the stamp you brought back to Turkey.
Pleasure to finally meet you, Miss Dharma. That was great work.
Okay.
Pleasure's mine, Mr. Yo. Of the revered Yo family, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, yes. I knew about them.
Revered is a word best suited for those deserving of it. I prefer the word infamous. But legions would disagree, as I'm sure you're well aware of.
The Temple of the Self has hundreds of thousands of devoted followers, but Lucas here seems to think it's all a sham.
The temple has been racked with controversy for years, if I may speak frankly.
Speak as truthfully as you wish. You'd be a holier person than any of my kin for doing so. As you probably already know, the most holy father of the temple, who also happens to be my biological father, has passed away. I have inherited wealth of no small consequence. Wealth I want nothing to do with. That includes a valuable stamp collection that my father amassed through the decades. I have decided to salvage a little decency for my own family by donating them back to their places of origin. The Ottoman stamp was just one of many, and I'm hoping you can help me get rid of a few more.
I would be happy to be of service. It's just... well, I suppose I don't completely understand why. I'm sure some of those stamps could be worth a pretty penny.
Tempting, isn't it? You could sell one or two of the stamps to a collector for the same amount of money you would probably earn in a good year.
Let's do it.
But let me remind you that you would be profiting from a lie. In my opinion, the worst lie of them all. A promise of salvation that can never be kept. You don't know the trail of destruction the temple leaves in its wake, Miss Dharma.
Point taken. Well, let's take a look at those stamps then.
Uh-huh. Am I supposed to spot the differences or something? A set of two identical stamps encased in a protective film. No cancellation marks are visible, meaning they are potentially in unused condition. Oh wait, please, just... Okay, I have to hold the button in order to see it? That's weird. Or rather, I have to hold the click in order to see it? That's really weird. A set of 5 stamps from the same series encased in protective film. There's a cancellation stamp visible. And interestingly enough, the cancellation mark, spans 2 of the stamps. Like, cleanly, you know what I mean? Like they were apparently cancelled together. Is there something else on this side? Nope. Okay. Do I have to decide which one I want? Or what? I think this one's more interesting. It has a history to it, apparently. But this, looks, on the surface at least, like it's gonna be worth more.
Some of these are in mint condition.
And I have no use for them. But maybe others will. Please get them to where they'll be better appreciated.
I'll get to work. Do I still get a bonus for finding out which city the used ones were sent from?
Yes, you'll get something extra for putting in more work. Good luck.
Call me when you've got updates.
I see.
Got it. It was nice meeting you, Lucas.
Return the second set of 2 stamps to their original country. And optional, find out which city the used stamp in the first set was sent from. Okay, so okay. They're treated as 2 different sets. I was wondering if they were both sent from the same place, but no. Okay. A jade tiger prowls atop a lacquered wood base. Expensive, probably Hotan jade. The tiger snarls, elegant ferocity. Perhaps a reflection of its owner. Honestly, that looks like a lizard. I totally thought that was a lizard. Okay. Let's look at those stamps again. Let's start with the ones where I only have to do a little bit of work. That is finding out where they're from. That reads to me like Ethiopia or something. Or Egypt, maybe? I don't know. Could also be like Greek. Something. I don't know. Let's just try looking for Ethiopia. Apparently they use Amharic, or whatever, as their language. So maybe this is Amharic. Amharic letters. That doesn't exactly look like what I'm seeing here. Yeah, more stamps, indeed. We have this set, which is unused apparently, so we only have to find out where it's, the original country. Is it Greek? Is it Greece? I was just thinking that this word here, the very top letter, kind of looked like, I don't know, I just thought that'd be cool, and see, it looks like Ethiopia or Ethiopia or something, but I mean, it looks more like Greece, I admit. But I thought, or I guess it could also be like Italy, Rome, something like that. But I don't know, that read like, you know what I'm saying? Fine, I'll try Greek. Yeah, I mean, that does look like Greek. But I thought I'd be cool. I guess I'm just not cool. So for this one I only have to find out where it's from. The first set of 5 stamps to their original country. Okay, to their origin country, I mean. Fine. From Singapore to Athens, I guess that's... No, Athens is in Italy. What you can do is Google country stamps to see what stamps in the country looks like. I guess so. Damn you! I always forget to mute this when I'm streaming. Kind of wish this also had a streamer mode, just like the other program that does. There. Wait, where was I? I was looking for a place to... travel. Well, nope, probably not Toronto. Ah. Okay, Athens is after all in Greece. I was confused there. I know, I don't know, man. What time is it? It's 5 p.m. So let's go at 6:05, I guess. Book flight. Yes. Travel to the airport. Yes. Hello. Oh, hey, Sven. I'm playing the demo of a point-and-click adventure. Really? Cool. Thanks. I guess we'll just go to the museum. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching. I know it can be hard to find time to watch friends' streams and stuff, so I appreciate that. I mean, yeah. No problem. Thank you for meeting me. I'm here to donate these stamps back to their origin country. I hope I came to the right place. Yes, these.
Miss Dharma.
What? What do you
Lily,
want?
Hope it's not a bad time.
What?
It's the perfect time.
Excuse me?
Please.
What is happening? No! Okay.
Little kingdom.
If the game freezes again and I can't keep playing again, then I'll stop here because I don't know, this might keep happening.
This is Lucas Yo.
I know.
Pleasure to find-
I know.
I have-
Maybe I'll get dupes of the stamps.
You don't-
Point.
I'll get rich. I'll be rich. Maybe I'll be rich. Okay, not sure why these windows, these text messages are aligned like that. In online catalogs, I didn't know. Okay. 5 months in 1912, Icaria was a free state after fighting its way out of Ottoman rule. We just had to deal with Ottoman just a little bit. During those 5 months, it printed its own stamps, and now 2 beautiful specimens right here, before me. The game reminds me of a stamp collection my wife got from her grandfather. Yeah. I mean, I hope, the first case we got wasn't about stamps. What happened to Icaria after those 5 months? It eventually joined Greece, which is still a part of today. If you have the time to spare, I recommend a visit to its beautiful island. It is a beautiful island, whatever. I'd want nothing more. Unfortunately, I'm here on business. This is being donated by a generous soul who wishes to remain anonymous. The museum can keep it, but he expects an official letter of acknowledgement for our donation. Maybe every case is about stamps, maybe. Then inform our donor that the museum is eternally indebted to him. Thank you, I'll run it by our curator. Yeah, it seems to be working. You receive the acknowledgement, even though this message up top here is bothering me. You'll receive the acknowledgement letter soon. Please send the donor our thanks. Okay. Okay, we got rid of it. Let's hope it's not gonna be a big deal. Now, what's this? Whoops. You can go. Thank you. This looks like there are kanji up here. And no hiragana or katakana, so I'm guessing China. And we have har or something, har? Could be hopper, or could be harb. Not sure. I mean, it could also be like... No, I'm thinking would have to be China, I think. Harb. I know, like, I definitely know that Athens is the capital of Greece, but for a second there I was just, you know, lost in my own confusing mind maze. Anyway. Har. I can't think of... Well, no, it's not like I know a lot of Chinese cities. Have you? They don't look too familiar to me. This weird tower or whatever. Let's see if I can decipher these kanji. Top one... maybe not. Second one, nope. Oh yeah, of course, the Eiffel Tower. Yes. This one, nope. That one... nope. Nope, nope, not recognizing these kanji. I mean, the first one and the fourth one could be something I know, but it's kind of hard to tell in the size, and also since it's probably, you know, Chinese and not Japanese, the readings that I know won't matter anyway. Not when they're forming a word or a sentence like that anyway. But I do know this kanji and this kanji. This one is, at least in Japanese, it means like minute, but also part. And one on the right here is a 7. And on the one in the middle here, oh, I guess this corresponds here. Here we have a 5, and this is, even though it looks a little different, I would also say that's a 5. I don't recognize that, but apparently that's a 10. And these are both 6, yes. Not sure these numbers help. China and Har. I guess I'll Google. China. Chinese city. It's probably another thing where it's the so-and-so name of the city. List of cities in China. Oh, there's Harbin. That would fit. There's a place called Harbin, yes. Or it's probably not pronounced Harbin, but you know. Well, let's just go with that. That's the solution we found. So let's fly to China, I guess. From Athens, I guess that's where we still are, yes. To Hong Kong. And it's 3... Okay, so this time we do want the earliest flight. Unless I'm seeing things wrong. No, that should be right. And another $550 gone. When exactly was our flight again? Shit. Well, the game said 3 hours, so let's do 2. Damn it! Nope. Okay, let's go with 3. Whatever. It's fine. It'll work. It'll be fine. Surely the game won't be like, you missed it by a minute. No, pay another $550. Okay. Where's I don't see a place to click on outside of the board flight option. Was I wrong to go to Hong Kong? It made so much sense. To me, at least, to go to China, and, you know, Harbin is a place, and it made so much sense. It seemed so nice. What does this information mark do? Long, a symbol of Asia, second. Okay, it's this info about Hong Kong. That's cool. Okay, let's look at the stamp again. Maybe? Shanghai. Maybe it should have been Shanghai. Well, let's go to Shanghai then. No, don't. Why did he do that? What the hell? Ah, fuck. My geographical knowledge is very bad. It's okay, earliest flight again. And then we gotta pass at least 8 hours. Please. Well, geez, man. Board flight. That was such a short flight. Why was it also 5:50? My goodness. Thank you for meeting me. I'm here tonight. Blah. It seems like the exact same message as last time. So, these are incredible stamps from a time when Manchuria was governed by the Japanese. Geography for stamp collectors. Exactly. Exactly. The museum can keep it, but the expected blah blah blah. Yes, we have specimens of our own, but we would never refuse more of these lovely artifacts. Besides, one of these is special. It has a cancellation mark. It was used and sent out from a city from within Manchuria. Any idea which? Yes. I think at least. Harbin. Hopefully. Thank you. I'll run it by our curator. You'll receive the acknowledgement letter soon. Please send them. Yes, 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 yes. And do we fly back again? Well, just got a little better with those stamps back where they belong. I deserve a Nobel Peace Prize, sure. Or a nice bowl of ramen. Better head back home. Wouldn't ramen be better found here than in Singapore? But what do I know? Maybe Singapore's known for ramen. Whoops. Singapore... there. Okay. It's 11, so we gotta take this one. Probably. Okay, didn't even have to wait. Chinatown. Yes. Actually, today, I, for the first time in a long time, actually ordered some food. And then right after, I realized, or rather I noticed, that there's a new place that delivers here, which has like sushi and other good Japanese food. And then I was like, shit, I wish I hadn't ordered that other food. But oh well, I'll know for next time. Singapore is hold on. I know. I do know it. Hold on. Man, I know a fighting game player who's from there. He's called Xian, and he was one of the best Street Fighter 4 players ever. And I think he also did really well in Street Fighter 5 at the beginning, and also various other fighting games, like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and you know, he was highly active at that time. Also great at KOF and stuff, I think. But I'm blanking on the name of the country. Dear Miro, you have the Athens Philatelic Museum would like to express our sincerest gratitude to you and the donor of a priceless set of Icaria stamps. It is a valuable piece of Greek heritage and history, and your donation is appreciated by both the museum and the many visitors who will come to admire it in the future. Please do stop by. Yeah, I don't think so. The Shanghai Philatelic Institute would like to convey our heartfelt... Man, fuck you, dude. I just told you my geographic knowledge was bad. Geography was the one subject in elementary school that I didn't get a good mark on. The only one. Because it's just memorization and I didn't study. So I didn't memorize those things. So that's why I only got like a passing grade in that. The only one. And it hasn't changed since then. The Shanghai Pub, we would also like to thank you for the effort in personally delivering the stamps. We are pleased to inform you that you were right. Yay.
Lily, I have confirmation emails from Athens and Shanghai for the stamps.
Excellent. I'm sure Lucas will be quite
Right.
pleased.
I don't care where a link is, or what countries where, or rather what cities where. Also what countries where. Who cares?
Your payment will be transferred shortly. Great work.
Glad to be of service. Thanks for using Chinatown Detective Agency.
Well, Chinatown Detective Agency could certainly be of more help to me. Do drop by whenever you can. Lucas's grievances with the temple and his family are becoming more complicated.
Yes, the famous saying. That is true.
Sounds good. I'll be over when I can.
Thank you, Amira. Good to know there are still a few good, reliable people in this city.
They're there if you look. Speak soon.
Money in the bank. Pimpin' ain't easy. Case closed. Stamp of approval. Saving game. So this demo was actually like, I think, 1.7 gigabytes or something large? Which seems ridiculous for a 2D point-and-click adventure.
Why don't you come over? I'll let you know how and where to go from here.
Right? Luckily, due to my new and improved internet, I was able to download it without much effort. Oops. Never really looked at the stuff in here. Bookshelf, more for display than anything else. Who even reads actual books these days? I know a guy. He might be listening right now. Flint cabinets, a cost-cutting measure. Didn't think I'd see the day I could store... Cloud storage would cost more than actual physical storage. Hey, we can leave by going through the door. This is advanced technology. Geylang. That's where it was, right? That's totally where it was. I couldn't possibly be remembering it incorrectly. There's no way. See? I knew it. That's probably how they did it. Thank you for coming. Perfect timing too. We have to go.
Lucas is at the great abode. He went to pick up some things his father left him. His sister, Ariel, will be there. She's most likely the successor to her father as the head of the temple. She and Lucas don't get along. It'll be sensational. Let's go.
Is it me, or was that recording way more quiet than the others? Okay, that lead the way. Oh, what's that's different. Mating, right? Your powers of deduction are impressive for Mira. Yeah, yes, definitely. I might consider a career in police work. I was just calling to remind you that if you're stuck with something, anything, a clue or a lead you can't wrap your mind around, give me a call. I'm sure I'll be able to help you in some way. Amazing. I'll be sure to do that. Don't bother coming over to the library. I'm in your contacts list, so just give me a ring whenever you need me. Got it. Thanks, mating. Speak soon. Maybe they do. Maybe all of the, audio lines are also super high quality. Let the lost find their way. Come in and learn more. Wait, am I supposed to walk? Oh, I have to walk. Like manually. Hello, people. I honestly thought Kiss was the greatest rock band ever. But then came Guns N' Roses, then Nirvana. Now I'm all confused. What do you think? Can't say I heard much of any of them, to be honest. Right? It's a pretty long demo. But it's also 1 point something gigabytes. I guess we'll just enter the house. The self above all, but God.
Hello, and welcome to the Great Abode, the heart and home of the Temple of the Self. Here, all are welcome.
Uh-huh. Are you the dad that died?
No matter your race, creed, past faults and imperfections, you are all my brothers and sisters. If you would like to learn more about the Temple of the Self, and how we can help you find meaning in your existence, please approach our welcome desk at any time, 24 hours a day. If you would like to book a learning session, you may approach the events terminals. Or if you'd simply like to take a look around, please feel free to do so. This is your home too. Thank you for coming. Bless you. May the Creator keep you and shine His light everlasting upon you. And may you find peace.
Uh-huh.
Easy for you to say. You've got an eternity of peace to look forward to. As for your progeny, well, let's see for ourselves. Let's keep going.
This way? Maybe? Is that the brother, the guy that we talked to? Rather, the son, not the brother.
And I won't hesitate to take legal action.
Okay.
Legal action for what? I'm here to collect what is rightfully mine. As per our father's will, I'm within my rights.
The trinkets might be yours, but this entire temple and its premises is private property. My property, to be exact. And you can't just walk in here unannounced.
Well, I'm here. And it appears so is my team. We'll be collecting all the items listed in the will, and then we'll be out of your head.
I hope you aren't having too hard a time, because Caleb would be quite upset to see you both arguing, especially when it's over things that he rightfully left you.
Kind of a lot of cases of the recording being different from this from the written text. Not that that's a big problem, but something of note.
And how is the proprietress of such a fine establishment doing? hands full.
Hey.
I do well enough. And how are you, Ariel? How's your holy pyramid scheme going? Tell me, does the creator now accept cryptocurrency?
Hey, sick burn.
You know, if we weren't in my father's office, or in a holy place for that matter, I'd slap that cheap lipstick right off your mouth.
This is Rouge Lateau, my dear. You'll need a fistful or two from one of your donation boxes to afford it.
Whoa, steady ladies. We're here to help Lucas keep the claws tucked.
And who is this? One of your new girls, Lily? Does she have proper documentation?
That's enough. Glad you're here, Amira. I actually need your help once again. See these objects on my father's table? They're very valuable historical artifacts. Just a few of the things in my father's personal collection.
Am I gonna have to find out where they're from and fly there?
Very valuable is correct. I take good care of those, Lucas. Might pay for your children's college tuition one day.
These are of exceptional importance to their respective cultures. It would be a shame if, like my father, I kept it to myself.
He's so much more quiet than the lady.
So I'd like you to find out where they came from and donate them to their respective museums where they belong.
You can't be serious, Lucas. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
A lot, I'm sure. But I don't want them. I don't want the money either. Something you and Dad could never seem to come to grips with. It will, however, pay for Amira's time and efforts.
If you can't appreciate them, leave them to me and the temple.
Take them, Amira. Send them home. And keep me updated.
You are an absolute fool, Lucas. You always were.
Maybe. But I was never Dad's fool. Which is more than I can say for you.
Oh shit.
Take your little toys and get out of my temple. Have a good life, Lucas.
That was oddly satisfying.
Yes, it was. But we've got a lot left to do if we're going to turn the vestiges of my father's life into good deeds. Real good deeds. Amira, the items are yours. Please, try not to take too long. You get paid for every item delivered. But please be done in a week's time. Good luck.
Now I gotta worry about the time? Okay. I'll give Lily a call once I've made the headway. Oh boy. Let's get to work. Okay, return the dagger, return the gold figurine, and return the bronze statuette. Return as many items as you can. Call Tiger Lily to let her know your progress. Okay. You know, kind of was hoping for something else. But I guess okay. I mean, I'm assuming there's something going on, you know, so there's something about to happen with that family or something, so I'll have to do actual something interesting, maybe. But kind of a bummer that I'm basically probably doing the same thing as before. It's just a little different anyway. Let's look at the dagger. An old dagger made from what looks like chipped stone. The handle looks like a man wearing an eagle headdress. It's adorned with colorful shells and stones, no metal materials. Could be some Native American, that's the word. I was thinking like original American, what was it? But it's native. That's the impression I'm getting. And the statuette, clearly a statue of the Buddha, standing instead of the typical seated version one usually thinks of. it's metal, judging from the discoloration. Bronze. It could be from anywhere, but my guess is this is really old, so probably closer to the roots of the religion. This one is the, and the figurine, this is the one is the oldest of the lot, at least from first impressions. It's banged up pretty bad, definitely gold, depicts a woman with a large disc or orb over her head, surrounded by horns. Again, really old. I wish I could actually look at these. They had sprites in that room there. Kinda wish I could at least see those again. So am I supposed to figure it out just based on those descriptions? Let's Google Native American dagger. I don't know. Stream hiccup? Oh, what? I don't... Everything seems okay on my end. Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Let me see if... Well, I guess I googled something to find out. Native American dagger. Nope, my internet seems to be working. Okay. No problem. So it might be on your end. So these Native American daggers that I'm seeing appear to be using metal, but they also look more modern than what I would expect of what I'm looking for. Old dagger from looks like chipped stone. The handle looks like a man wearing an eagle headdress. It's adorned with colorful shards and stones. So the eagle headdress, that's I guess what made me think of the stamps. Yeah, the stamps are causing all the problems. But maybe Google eagle headdress. What does eagle headdress mean? Of all the animals used, the eagle is by far the most honored creature. These animals, blah, 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 blah. Honor of instant. Stream doesn't load anymore, huh? That's weird. I guess that means you can't even hear me talk. Weird. It all looks very Native American to me. Everything related to the eagle headdress. So I guess I'll just fly to America and see if that helps. Maybe that's, you know, maybe it's just like that. Singapore to San Francisco or Toronto. Shit, why are there multiple American places? God damn it. Colorful shells and stones. Maybe those have something to do with a place in America. Oh my god. How quickly is time passing? It's now Wednesday, the 18th. Can I pause this in order for time not to pass? Probably. Native American shells. I wonder what kind of, like, I wonder how all of these searches are going to influence, like, my YouTube recommendations and all that. If they now think I'm some kind of history nut or something. Stamp reactions. Yeah. Like, oh my god. It's got some slight discoloration on the letter D. They should sell stamp boosters, so you can get some ultra rares and stuff. Then you can really have some stamp reactions. Chipped stone, headdress, colorful shells. I don't know, I just fly to some random American place. And if that's not the one, then I'll go to another one. And that's the plan. San Francisco. Nope, not Athens. I don't know why this keeps happening. Ah! Okay, I'll just use the regular old mouse. San Francisco. Okay. 7:35. Book flight. Yes. And then we wait 4 hours. Nope. 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 Come on. There we go. Hey, okay. Just, you know, time and pressure. That's all it takes. I'm currently flying to San Francisco because I don't know which American place I'm supposed to fly to. So I'm just picking one at random and then going to the other. Oh, History Museum. Oh, Mr. Armar, I was informed by my assistant who had something for me. I can't in good conscience accept this donation. This artifact would be better fit in a different museum, one closer to its historical and cultural origins. But thank you for taking time to see. Apologies, a mistake on my part. Thank you for seeing. And I thought just the fact that the museum here is showing was like a yay, I did it, but no. Okay then, San Francisco was not the one. How about Toronto? What are you doing? San Francisco, Toronto, okay. 8:05, nope. 12:05, nope. Nope, can't take any of these, so that sucks. Then I guess we're going tomorrow. Okay. Spending money. Ech. I did not say 3. I did say I said 3. Huh? Did I not just wait 3 hours? Huh? Excuse me? Come back 3 hours before department. Oh, 3 hours before department, not in 3 hours. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. That was, I think, at like 8, so let's wait like another 7. Ugh. God damn. Ugh. I don't remember when exactly it was, so we'll go in 2-hour steps. Board flight, okay. Come on, baby. Mr. Armour, welcome us. You had something for me? I can't in good fucking goddamn it. Cool. What's another place in America? Is Boston in America? Shit. Alright. God damn it. Shit. I should have never... Once I realized that this game had something to do with like flying to places, I should have stopped streaming because I'm embarrassing myself. God. Boston, Commonwealth, Massachusetts, United States. Okay. I'll never fly anywhere again without Googling it first. 18... Take that one. Book flight. Hello? Hello? Okay. No active flights. What? Did I not book it? What the fuck? No. Please. $22.40. Book flight. Yes. Okay. I guess we gotta wait 1 hour. Disco Elysium and Valhalla both do not require geographical knowledge of the real world. One of these even has historical controller support. Has official controller support. Well, I do kind of want to finish this demo, but I don't know. If after these 3 there's still nothing going on, as in it's just more of this, then I'll definitely stop. So hello, I guess there's no museum here, so I'm not so that's a bummer. No, I'm trying to find where these objects are from. Currently I'm trying to do this dagger. An old dagger made from what looks like chipped stone. The handle looks like a man wearing an eagle headdress. It's adorned with colorful shards and stones, no metal materials. So because of the eagle headdress and because it kind of fits, I guess, I thought it would be Native American. And, you know, both San Francisco and Boston, which are, you know, at least on the American continent, both were like, hey, this is cool, but doesn't quite fit here, maybe. So I think I'm close, but then Boston doesn't have anything, so maybe I'm not. Cairo, Dubai, Hong Kong, Istanbul, Jerusalem, Mako City. Could be Mako. That's also on the American continent, right? God, fucking please, just why? Why are you doing this? It's now the 20th, so shit. Just throwing money out of the window. Wrong menu. Okay, I can't just... Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's what I said. Isn't it? Did I say something other than Native American? Because I meant Native American. Ceremonial daggers like these are amazing examples of craftsmanship of the Mexica. Haha, haha, see? Or the Aztec, as they are more popularly known. Ah. They were used in ritual sacrifices to certain gods, to the Mexica. Appeasing the gods was crucial to preventing calamity, of course. It's tempting to think that maybe these were used in actual rituals, but this is too fragile, and it was most likely a symbolic object. Oh yeah, stone masks. Go, 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 go. Thank you for this. It's a beautiful artifact, please take care of it. I always thought, or I always think, that artifact is spelled with an I, not an E. Okay, so we got one of them at least. I guess we could call her to tell her how we're doing. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Call Tiger Lily to let her know your progress. But let's just keep going, whatever. And now the other two I have much less of a clue about. So, the statuette. Clearly a statue of the Buddha, right. So, India or somewhere else in Asia. Standing instead of the typical seated version one usually thinks of. It's metal, judging from the discoloration bronze. It could be from anywhere, but my guess is this is the really old. So probably closer to the roots of the religion. I guess I just randomly fly to India? Dubai? I'm gonna Google it just to make sure. Dubai. Hey man, look man. Alright, that's an Arab place. See? Good thing I Googled this. Oh boy. Kuala Lumpur? Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur. Nope, that's Malaysia. Cairo? No, that's Egypt. Pretty sure that's Egypt. Yes, I at least got that one right. You mean Cairo? Yes. I mean, I got that right? I just, you know. Istanbul. No, Istanbul was Turkey. I'll just Google India capital. New Delhi. Whoops. Okay. I actually don't think I knew that. I don't think I actually knew that. What do you mean? Oh, the same cost, yeah. For some reason I read it as coast. But yeah, cost, I don't know, dude. Seems weird to me. Oh my, this is a splendid standing Buddha. This is particularly well preserved, no missing parts. Largely intact, superficial scratches and dents, but nothing more. What a find, Miss Dharma. Cool, so that one was easy. I trust it will make a great addition to your museum's exhibits. Oh, definitely. This dates back to the Gupta Empire. A golden age in Indian history. Art flourished, culture flourished, craftsmanship certainly flourished. Look at these little details. The Abhaya Mudra, that gesture the Buddha makes with his right hand. A gesture of reassurance and protection. It's that little bump on his head, a symbol of his great wisdom. It's that little bump on his head, a symbol of his great wisdom. I feel like somebody didn't check to make sure this one was right. The elongated earlobes, the left hand holding his flowing robes. These are all motifs that would be repeated again and again in representations of the Buddha in different times and places. but it was during the Gupta period when they became standard features, as you can clearly see in this bronze piece. A fine addition indeed. And who do we owe our gratitude to? A generous donor, blah, oh wait, who has now either reincarnated or broken the cycle, okay, of samsara, depending on whether he has followed the path of the Buddha or in his lifetime. Okay. I see, I sincerely hope this is a letter, but yeah, thank you. Thank you. My pleasure. Okay. I think we've only spent like 3 days so far, so I think we're doing decently. Maybe 3 or 4 days, I don't know. Okay, the figurine. I'm gonna drink a bit of water. This one is the oldest of the lot, at least from the first impression. There, okay. Anyway. It's banged up pretty bad, definitely gold. Depicts a woman with a large disc or orb over her head, surrounded by horns. Again, really old. I mean, my water is also obviously very old. It's holy water from the holy spring of holiness of the ancient gods that only I have access to. Anyway, I'm wondering if instead of horns this is supposed to mean thorns? Sure, yeah, Fountain of Youth too. That's too. That also is part of its effects. A woman with a large disc or orb over her head makes me think of some kind of halo, right? But then it might just say halo because it would be weird not to just say that. So what else could it be? And maybe it's not a typo and it's actually horns. I actually have no idea about this one. I guess I could call that friend, right? Let's try that. Unless you have an idea what that could be, one of you two. Right. Like, the only thing I can think of is that this disc or orb or whatever is a halo, and then this would be related, like Christian. Yeah. Yeah. I'll try calling mating. Maybe this hint hotline will actually be helpful.
Hey, Mira, need help?
Now more than ever. I've got a bunch of really old artifacts I need to return.
I only have one left.
Wow, these are awesome. So what's next?
Ask for a hint.
I just want some sort of lead. Give them a once-over and let me know their thoughts.
Well, the dagger looks Aztec.
Yeah, I've already done that.
I could be wrong.
We've already done the statue.
And the gold figurine is probably the oldest of the lot, I'm guessing. That's some sort of sun disk over her head. I've seen that before.
Sun disk. It's like Mesopotamia, isn't that one of the oldest cultures or something? Off to Google. Western Asia. Sun disk. Or just sun. Surrounded by horns. Okay, yeah, sure, that kind of makes sense. Maybe? Like this thing? Which you can't see on screen. Yeah, sun worship. Kinda popular. Kinda mainstream, not my thing, you know. I'm more about that underground, you know, that cool stuff, you know. I'm cool like that. The sun, pff, whatever, man. Ah, of course. Oldest known religion. The Vedic age. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be religious. Oldest known civilization. That's the one. Mesopotamia. Hey, I got it right. Let's just try going wherever that is now. Sure, I could do that. Probably oldest of the lot, some sort of sun disk.
She's definitely some sort of goddess, but I'm not 100% certain exactly who. I can scan them and run them through the visual search engine here at the library if you need more info.
That'll do for now, matey. I'll call you back if I need more help.
Honestly, not very rational for her to decline that. Like, for her, it's just like, yeah, do it, dude, of course. It's just a game thing that I wouldn't. Immediately, at least. Does... Inanna is a Mesopotamian goddess, apparently. Inanna. Images. Yeah. Sun goddess. List of solar deities. There's Shamash, Utu, and then there's Serida, but that one doesn't have an article. Utu is a guy. I mean, yeah, Utu is a guy. Wait. Shamash also linked to Utu. Ah, yes, League of Legends. Of course. Actually, let me pause the game so time doesn't keep passing. There we go. Maybe Egypt. But what is Egyptian culture older than Buddhism and stuff? just checking out various Egyptian gods right now. Oh, there's Hathor, or Hathor. That one could be the one. At least from the picture that is on Wikipedia. It's some lady who's got some weird sun disc or whatever on top of her head. But it definitely looks different than what I thought. But it's kind of like there's horns coming out of her headdress or whatever, her hat. And those are kind of carrying the sun. So I'm gonna try Cairo. No, wait, that's not where I'm starting. Where am I right now? Shit. Back. New Delhi, right? To Cairo. Okay. And we fly at 8:55. Yeah. Ah. Fine, we'll do 4. It's fine. That's in time. It's just kind of closer than I would have liked. The sun god Ra in Egypt is one of the more well-known sun gods. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. That's not Ra. History Museum, come on. Miss Dharma, where did you get this? The private collection of recently deceased gentlemen. This is, from what I can tell, probably Isis. Yes, Isis, definitely. Definitely what I was... yes, certainly. Isis. I've seen similar figurines that date back to the Third Intermediary period. Interesting. What makes you think it's Isis? Well, aside from the similarities to other well-identified artifacts, she's wearing a solar disk between the horns of a cow. That's what the image of Hathor looks like that I found. A headdress that used to be associated with another goddess. Aha, Hathor, ha 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 ha. I am a detective master. A master detective. Hathor was sort of a mother deity, an aspect that Isis took on through the ages, I see. Figurines like this, are dated back to about 1000 to 500 BC. There was a time of chaos, beginning with what we call the Bronze Age collapse. Egypt was one of the few places that was able to withstand the destruction and disorder brought about by the invasion of the Sea Peoples. We don't know too much about them, who they were, where they came from, and why, seemingly suddenly, they decided to come into the scene and destroy the once great civilizations of the ancient world. A beautiful artifact from a dark time. Indeed, if my guess is correct, and this is a statuette of Isis, it would be quite the addition to our collection. She was an incredibly important goddess in Egyptian mythology, a mother figure and a model of the perfect wife, the resurrector of her murdered husband, and a protector of the underworld. Quite the resume. The giveaway. Absolutely. What the fuck? Absolutely. Are we to keep this then? Yes, it's a donation, and we hope it'll be taken well taken care of. Oh, trust that it will be treasured here, where it belongs. Thank you, and thank you to the estate of the donor. It was my pleasure. Thank you for meeting me. Way. And now we call Tiger Lily. I hope we did it in time. I've returned all the items. Oh, that's really quiet.
I'm sending you the money along with a bonus from Lucas.
Appreciated. I traveled from one corner of the world to another, you know. I'm sure you did. Great work.
Wait for my call. I'm sure we'll hear back from Lucas soon.
Thanks, Lily. I'll be waiting on you. Case closed. Oh yeah. Thank you for playing the Chinatown Detective Agency demo. We hope you enjoyed what you experienced and know we are working hard to deliver a full game that brings you more cases, mystery, and good old-fashioned detective work. If you'd like to learn more, do head down to our Steam store page and give us a wishlist and a follow. We hope you'll join us for the full journey in just a few more weeks. Well done. Stay safe, Gumshoe. You should probably negotiate how much you're getting for these beforehand. Yeah. We got the demo and it went to very different cases? What do you mean? I looked when the demo ended. Maybe not so linear, huh? I don't feel like I made any, like, choices. And yay, we did it. We're done. It's kind of interesting that they make you research stuff outside of the game. Like, that's an interesting concept, I guess. But kind of just looking up places and flying there. I hope that's not the end of things. I hope it gets more interesting than that. Like, the very first thing we did was more interesting than that. So, you know, hopefully it's... hopefully in the main game there's more interesting cases to solve and stuff. Well, one thing that kind of bothers me when I'm playing games on PC in full screen is that I can't easily look at the time, because usually to look at the time I either just, you know, look at the time on my PC, so that's not an option while I've got something in full screen, or I, you know, look at my phone, but I'm using my phone as a camera, so I can't do either of those things, so I didn't know what time it was the entire time. But now I do. Yeah. Anyway, that's the end of this stream, I think. Let me first thank Super Chats. Okay, we're done with that. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow I'll try out that triangle strategy demo. Or I guess it's not a demo, it's like a start of the game type thing. Maybe not. Who knows, man? Who knows? Anyway, thank you for watching and staying around and chatting and all that. That was pretty cool. Wow, dude, that was some deep shit, bro. Anyway, this stream's ending. Thank you, and goodbye.